NIOS welcomes you in this educational video for subject English for secondary level. Code 202, Lesson 22. Name of the lesson is The Truth. In this lesson, we will talk about the different shades and perspectives of truth in human life. First, let us do the difficult words. All these words are taken from the lesson 22. After difficult words, we will begin the lesson. Let's get started. Holy Scriptures. Reformers. Preachers. Controlling. Emotions. ambitions, attitude, negative, think over, strength, elevate, lower, pleasant, recommended, hurt, manner, brief, physically, sympathy, sticks, weapons, rude, harsh, disturbed, wounds, long period, treated, intolerant, aggressive, effective, describes, humiliated, swords, equally, miserable, unkind, damage, scars, mind and heart. Bitter, so far we have understood the difficult words from the lesson. I hope you all understood them well. Now from here onwards we will begin the lesson. You can see the on-screen text. It talks about our holy scriptures, and reformers and preachers have always emphasized the need for controlling strong emotions and ambitions in order to maintain a calm and peaceful attitude. You can see the image of different reformers, and you may be aware of their names. They are all different reformers, and they have taught us how to control our strong positive emotions and how to convert that emotion into a mindful action. And also our holy scriptures have talked about the positive emotions and the positive attitude. And also the strong emotions, which are negative emotions like anger, jealousy, etc. If all these negative emotions are uncontrolled, then they are destructive in life. So the consequences are different for positive emotions and negative emotions in a great way. So we should be mindful and careful about our positive emotions and the negative emotions. Let us now read a few lines from the Atharva Veda, which are given on the next slide. And after going through all those lines from that Veda, we will think over them. Words can confer strength and they can drown it off. Words can gain friends, they can turn them into enemies. Words can elevate or lower the individual. One must learn the habit of making one's words sweet, soft, and pleasant. So these lines are explaining us that we have to be careful about the usage of words, whatever communication we are doing. So we should use positive words which are encouraging and motivating instead of the negative words. Break.
करने राहों को आलोकित करने
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने।
धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो।
धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े, वे विषय के लोट से युक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े, वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो।
मित्रों हम उठे और जागे,
मंजिल आने की ध्वनि सुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने।
राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यालय का है द्वार खुला सबकी खातिर।
शिक्षा परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर।
शिक्षा परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर। दुनिया में इसके केंद्र बहुत,
कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने।
Let us now continue our lesson. You can see a question on screen. It is in continuation of the previous slides which we were discussing about the lesson. What kind of words are being recommended in the above lines? Now there are some questions. Have you ever been hurt by what someone said to you? Did the pain last for a long time? This is the last question, third question, which is on screen. Did you think at that time that the other person could have said the same thing in a less hurtful manner? Now this is the poem. truth, and we will understand the abstract meaning of this poem. Now let us begin the poem. So in the red color you can see the stanzas, and below that is the explanation. As you know, when we are physically hurt, people see our wounds and express sympathy for us. But can people see our sufferings when we go through emotional or mental pain? No, they cannot. So it is possible to see the physical wounds and physical pain, but it is not possible to see the emotional wounds. So we suffer alone. In this stanza, the poet speaks about the pain caused by weapons and the hurt caused by unkind language. Sticks and stones hurt us physically, but we get hurt emotionally by the rude and harsh language. We feel mentally upset and disturbed. The wounds caused to our body heal up fast, but the insult caused by words disturbs our mind for a long period of time. In this stanza, let us now understand this meaning. Meaning of this stanza. You have been treated unfairly by someone. How do you feel? Do you think being intolerant and aggressive is always an effective way to dealing with people? Now read what Gandhiji has to say about this. You can see all these lines are written by M.K. Gandhi, and all these are famous lines. Let me tell you. keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive because your words become your behavior. So it is important for all of us to be positive and keep our thoughts positive. We should practice to be positive about our thoughts and then about our actions. Because if our thoughts are positive, then automatically after a continuous practice of keeping the thoughts positive, it can become our behavior. This stanza, which we just discussed, it describes the intense pain caused by the bitter words. Now let us continue to understand how painful it was for the poet. The poet says that objects like swords injure our body deeply. But don't you think that angry and harsh words can also hurt equally? Don't you think that such words can humiliate us and make our life miserable? You must have experienced this in your day-to-day life. Next stanza, pain from words. Till that I remember, let us understand this stanza's meaning. Think of a physical injury you have suffered in the past. Think of some unkind words someone said to you and which hurt you badly. Which experience did you forget earlier? In this stanza, the poet explains that the damage caused by harsh language is more than the damage caused by physical injury. Both leave scars, one on the body and the other on the mind and heart. But the scars on the mind and heart do not let us forget the experience. This is the famous quote by Mahatma Gandhi. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. So if we try to apply these quotes in our own life, then we can easily understand that few negative words of anybody or somebody cannot lose our faith, cannot make us less. So at that time we need to be like ocean and should not think about the negative comments of anyone. These are all the positive statements we should say to ourselves. Point 1. Don't allow your mind to start focusing on negative thoughts in the morning. So it is up to us to whatever things we are giving importance. In the morning, we should start afresh and think positive. In the morning, we should avoid all the negative thoughts. Point 2. Do this activity every day. Do this every day and create a positive habit. In this, we are talking about the point number 1, that beginning the day with the positive thought is a very good habit, and we should do it every day so that it can become our habit and we can call it as a positive habit. Point 3. Smile often. We should try to smile. We should try to keep a smile on our face so that if anyone sees us, then it also spreads. Because we all know that smile is contagious. It spreads easily. Point 4. Join a group. We should not feel isolated and we should not be isolated. We should be a member of any group, a part of any community. We should learn from them, discuss from them. So we should be involved in different groups. Point 5. Believe you will succeed. So it is also important that we should have faith in our own self and we should believe that we can get success if we try. Point 6. Practice deep breathing for 5 to 10 minutes each day. It really helps to keep a give a thought to our mind, and lot of air, oxygen comes in our body that automatically relieves all the stress. So it is a good habit to practice deep breathing for 5 to 10 minutes each day. These are all important lines. This is to make our own self happy. I am happy, I am beautiful, I am strong and confident, I am strong, I am loved, I will be a better person, I will be fearless, today is full of possibilities. So we should try to be positive, and it is up to us to give us positive affirmation every day whenever we get time. Everything is possible if we put efforts, and it is our own responsibility to practice being positive. So we understood difficult words from the poem. After that, we understood different stanzas and their meanings. And also we discussed about this example of oceans. And positive thoughts are important in our life. So you all should try to follow these important steps. Thank you. Namaskar.